I lost the voice connection. Test, test, test. Ah. Test, test, test. Test,
Mic
test. Test.
I can hear you.
Yep,
Okay.
we hear you.
Alright, quick roll call.
Can hear you, Lucas.
Anatar. Anatar, can
I'm
you hear
here.
me? Okay, Kukulu.
Yeah.
Okay, Lucas, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Shirka.
Yep.
And Thrashing. I don't hear you on Discord. Can you guys hear Thrashing on Discord? Through his mic?
Only through you. No.
Not really.
Maybe disconnect and reconnect. Yeah. So these are windows here. And you can... Nope, I don't hear you. Inside the windows you can see that it is a pub. You see a woman sitting at the bar here. Through the window.
Yes, you can hear.
Weird, I don't...
I can hear you.
We hear you.
Yeah, I'm the only one that can't hear him. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna close my thing and reopen it.
And these buildings to the east over here, or any of them have signs I can see? Along this long straight area?
Ping.
Like this building?
I can't see where you're ping. Oh.
The white buildings and stuff further
You can't see any
east?
signs yet, but it looks like there's a window on the south. There's two windows, one here and one here.
Yeah, we'll start walking towards this intersection, and if you can find anybody, I'll ask them for directions to the stables of...
You're just gonna leave
the little
your
kid.
henchmen just kind of chilling there in the
Well,
street? Or
it's...
what?
Well, they're following. It's just really hard to...
Okay, anybody else?
I'm going to reload Discord real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
Alright.
So we go into the pub.
Yes.
Sounds like it.
yep.
So this sign here looks like a mortar and pestle and a leech. Right here.
Sorry to interrupt. I am the only one that gets mechanical voice from Josh.
Oh, do I sound like a robot?
Yeah,
It's a little
you're
distorted,
almost-
but I don't know about... Yeah.
Okay, hang on a second.
kind of broken up.
Voice protection. I'm wearing a voice condom. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Oh. I'm still ice checking. Weird. I'm still ice checking. There we go. Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
All right.
Loud and clear.
All right. So, this sign right here looks like a mortar and pestle and a leech.
All right.
So, alchemist, maybe.
Or, you know.
Or a tavern.
Okay, so I guess he'll just keep going down the street, hopefully to find the freaking stables.
Okay. Anybody else?
So the rest of us are we going to have
Yeah,
a
the rest
pint?
of you guys can just go to the pub, and I'll meet you there whenever I find the stables.
Okay, let's go inside then.
Okay.
Alright.
Kukulu's just gonna hang out in the stable with those animals and play his violin.
Ah. Okay.
Are you not coming with us?
He seemed really nervous and kind of skittish in town.
Who's not coming?
He said he told you guys he'd wait for you guys to come get him.
I'll make sure I grab you a beer
Okay.
and bring it to you.
He's playing
It's
some
not
bard
what you would
songs.
call a people person.
Okay, so you see a really big building here. This is the corner of it.
All right.
Okay. And you guys saw the entrance to the building that has the mug on it right here as you passed by.
Ah, it's from there? Okay. Let's go here then.
Okay. And Grasham sees a little bit more. Every once in a while you pass by a latrine or outhouse. You can see that down south of you, Thrasham, there's more marketplace. And there are
Alright.
actually people.
Then he'll go south and see if he can't talk to somebody, because to find the other stables the guy mentioned.
Okay. Alright, so you guys see inside of the pub.
Oh, wait, the entrance to the pub is this
Here.
way? Or is it like up
It's
here?
right here.
Alright, let me move my token over then.
You can see a bunch of people sitting around, having a good old time. And I'm just gonna change the sounds to bar sounds. Okay. And then reveal the inside of the bar. Tavern, actually. Well, it's a pub. It is a pub. Okay.
Juice bar, they don't serve no alcohol.
So, around this table here, you see a bunch of well-dressed people. Around this table is a bunch of soldiers. There's a soldier on guard here with a halberd, and also here. There's a barmaid behind the bar. Okay, several patrons here. You see a masked woman there, and a dance floor here. And then in the back corner, you see several hooded people sort of facing the door. And they sort of see you come in and avoid eye contact with you, kind of looking down at their drinks. They kind of they have hoods pulled over their heads. And they're just sort of, you can see their mouths move from time to time. And it looks like this corner of the room is not very well lit. Like there's a candle or something that has been extinguished. Like in the back corner here, like it's not burning. There's a fireplace that's roaring. And a barmaid here that seems to be looking at the fire from time to time with meat cooking on it. It's about 3 in the afternoon. So that's like kind of like happy hour-ish type of time. And it looks like most of the people sitting at tables have mugs of some kind of frothy liquid. And you can hear the ambient sound in the background.
Okay. Let's have a table then. Let's go here.
How about the one that doesn't look like it's broken?
This one actually is not broken. It just has the seat pulled away from it slightly.
Alright.
I guess they're called Crocs, which is like basically a picnic table type thing.
The benches and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not? Grab a seat.
Where is Shirka? Oh. Shirka's outside.
I couldn't
outside
hear
looking-
anyone.
Okay. Shirka
He's
is on
in.
the outside looking in, and you. Oh, okay. You go in through the window.
Yeah, she follows. No, she followed them in. I just
Okay.
didn't hear anyone
All right.
for a while.
Yeah, this barmaid comes down and approaches you, and she says, good afternoon, people. What can I get for you? Would you like some side of beef? I have a whole side of beef roasting on the fire.
The left side or the right
Doesn't this
side?
look delicious? And she brings it right up to the table. And sets it down on like a cutting board. There's a big old meat cleaver and a huge fork. And there's like a stack of plates on the bar here. And it looks like this.
Shirka will raise her hand and say, "None for me, thank you, you murderer."
At this point, Lucas kind of just says, please forgive her. She's a little, well, off-putting. I'll have some.
Oh.
Do you have whiskey?
She says, "Oh, I don't mind at all." And she actually turns tail and walks away in fear of Shirka, actually. And she doesn't take the order.
At this point, Lucas kind of gives her a look.
And she kind of she goes behind the bar real quick, and she
Okay.
whispers something to the barmaid, or the bartender actually. Sorry, and the bartender here, she sort of nods, and then the barmaid quickly walks out the door.
Okay.
Great, Jericho, you just scared lunch away.
Not the best first mission.
Yeah, she's better with animals than with, well, people.
Shirka will just shrug and say, I have nothing against killing animals for food, but I don't
But
think...
it was food.
That was food.
Yes, but she didn't kill it herself.
This one-
there's...
She
This one
served it
wasn't.
to us.
Yeah, well...
And she says,
It's okay.
"Oh, never mind, Felicitas. She's a bit flighty sometimes. She must have had some kind of pressing business elsewhere.
Men issues.
What can I get for you?"
Just a
Forgive
drink.
us, milady.
Lucas speaks up and says, cut of beef and a glass of beer.
Okay.
And Shirka says, I'll have... What's your strongest drink?
We have ale. That's pretty strong. And it's she asked for the price that's in the player's handbook. Although one serving of beef is a copper. So just one copper for some beef.
All right,
And
one copper for beef and
She
for
also-
ale.
she also brings some boiled vegetables too, like boiled cabbage or something with like a side of boiled potatoes. And comes back with it.
God, I need a money changer.
Oh. And these soldiers here, they're like, "Hey, wench, more ale." And it looks like it just all of a sudden got kind of busy for her because she's the only waitress.
Causing misery and hardship wherever you go, Shirka.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. And then she sort of looks at Anatar and she says, "And what can I get for you, sir?"
I'll have a serving of your fine beef. And do you have some wine?
Grain?
Wine.
Wine. Let me ask the barkeep. We might keep a keg of it around somewhere.
There's some vinegar in the back. I might have turned in the wine.
So she says, excuse me, Corinna, do we have any wine? And Corinna here says to, let's see. She says, let me check, Antonia, and she walks over to these kegs in the back, and she's like, yes, we do, and it's the same price that's in the player's handbook for ale, essentially is,
Okay.
and it's
Wine
so,
has a listing too. Oh, but it's only by the cask, I think.
yeah. So isn't ale sold by the pitcher?
Yeah,
By
and
the
it's like
gallon.
copper too. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's basically that much, but for a like bottle size volume, which would be
Yeah.
a carafe. She'll serve it to you in a carafe with a cheap-looking goblet made of clay. Okay.
I'll handle it.
Diamond glass goblet with speckled gold inlay. And
That would be better, but the clay pot is fine as well.
And you, miss?
A pint of your ale.
Okay, and she nods, and it's the same price as
Yeah.
player's handbook. And for you, sir? Oh yeah, you already ordered. My bad. Sorry.
Ordered.
I forgot. All right, and she goes and grabs your stuff and comes back. So how much gold or how much money did Anatar give her?
So it's 1 copper for the food, and I'm looking for ale right now.
food and lodging's the first thing of the equipment thing.
Yeah, did they have change? Do they have change for a silver then?
Oh yeah, she'll break. Yeah,
If you don't plop down like a diamond, you'll probably be pretty good, you know.
she'll break your silver definitely. She probably wouldn't break a gold.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, because
So-
I don't have that many silvers. I'm checking my wealth sheet. I got plat, I got gold, but my silver count is low.
Let me repay your hospitality from yesterday. I will pay for everything.
Okay. So how much silver's worth did Lucas order and Anatar?
Well, the beef is 1 copper, and a serving of per gallon ale is 2 silvers. But if I'm
2
just
silver,
getting a
so that's-
serving, it's less than that.
That's what you get, man. Whatever's in the player's handbook. I'm not gonna mess with the economy shit.
Well, I think he's saying it's only by the gallon in the player's handbook.
Yeah, which
Ale
would be a
is per
pitcher.
gallon.
Like you
Don't
could get
just-
you could
A
get a
pitcher
whole
for
pitcher
everybody.
for your table.
Yeah.
Oh, if we're
So-
getting a thing of ale for the table, then yeah, it's 2 silvers.
Yeah, a gallon's
two
basically like one
silvers.
of the larger Kool-Aid type
So
pictures. or
you've
whatever.
given her 2 silvers, 2 coppers, and then how much did Shirka give her?
It's 2 silver for the gallon of ale.
Okay, so a total of 4 silver and 2 copper.
Okay.
Or you didn't get food, Shirka, because you don't agree with its killing, right?
Don't agree with it being mass marketed out.
Okay, so you're not eating it?
No.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Just how much money you guys give her, all right? Because I actually keep a note.
Okay.
You want to rob her later? That's how much money
Yeah,
she's got
so
on her.
she goes and gets your shit, comes back, puts it on the table, and then she goes right to this table full of soldiers here. And it
Okay.
seems like they're talking about the pain in the butt of guarding the walls. Like you don't get much sleep because